What are we trying to make?
Breakfast tostadas.
Breakfast tostadas. I've never tried these before, but we're going to do this. As always, we got to start with the bacon. Stack that goal. What's going on, brother? Hope everything's good. Hope y'all are doing great.
Good morning, Stack That Gold.
Man, I haven't even gotten any coffee in me. John Goldsworthy.
Good
How's
morning.
it going? This boy, this working late's getting. I've been getting a later and later start on breakfast. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that?
Yeah. I don't know. I thought you always did it later.
No, I usually do it a little bit earlier than this, but get coffee. Boy, talk about a slow day, huh?
I don't know how you want these, so I'm just doing them like this.
It's smaller.
Smaller?
Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like. Oh, the doctor's on a Sunday. Oh, man.
Well, I can't make them that small. It'll take too long, so I think these will be alright.
Oh, you didn't say nothing? We're about out.
I didn't know.
Hey, Bob, good morning. Being Becky, good morning.
Good morning, y'all.
STG, I hope your doctor's appointment goes well.
Yes, we'll be praying for you. Definitely in our prayers.
I know sometimes doctor's appointments aren't always fun. They're never fun. Actually go in there thinking, oh, it's just the chiro. Okay. Chiropractor. Have you ever been to a chiropractor?
Well, I'll pray that you get some relief.
Have you ever been to a chiropractor?
Yes.
It's so nice. I haven't been to one in... God, I haven't been to a chiropractor in... Oh, geez. Man, I want to say... at least 15 years or more. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been too. I think I was in my 20s when I went. That's the last time I went.
Oh, look at that beautiful bacon. I wonder if the tariffs, when the tariffs kick in.
Good morning, Bellows.
If
OTG.
when the tariffs kick in, if the price of bacon is going to go up.
Sorry, y'all. I'm cutting potatoes, so I really can't see the chat right now.
What do you think? Hey, what's everybody in the chat think when the tariffs kick in? Y'all think the price of bacon is going to go up? Because y'all do know we get most of our pork products from China. Like what was that Smithfields? Smithfields is, I believe, a Chinese-owned pork company here in the United States of America. How do you feel about that?
What?
So how do you feel about that?
I'm sorry about what?
The Chinese-owned pork companies here in America.
Oh, no. I don't think that's cool at all. They shouldn't be able to own like land and stuff like that. Not for our consumption anyway.
Well, you would think, but I'm pretty sure pretty sure a lot of the products that we get are from overseas. I'll have to look that up.
Can you get me a bowl?
Will this work?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I think that would work. Texas, I'm not sure, John. Does Texas do their own pork?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I know we have a lot of cattle. I wish we did. That'd be great. I hope we do.
Well, from what I heard, we send the feed, like the soybean and stuff, to them for feed, and then they send us back the product.
So, what do y'all think Mr. T's going to talk about on Liberation Day? You think he's going to say no more taxes? You think he's just going to talk about the tariffs?
I think he's going to say, I pity the fool that gets in the way of America.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Hi, Turtle Man.
Turtle Man, your buns.
Hi, Humble.
Humble, good morning. You know, it's not morning in other places. Like, I don't think it's morning anymore on the East Coast.
Mm-mm. I know, John. From any other country, really. Well, at least in, these third world countries, we don't want any of theirs. No, thank you.
Hey, Constitutional, what's up, man?
Hi, Constitutional. Good morning.
Well, we're gonna do, dang, you gotta go to work already? Out there hustling.
This tinfoil. I gotta make me a new hat.
That's probably enough right there. Hey, Herman, good morning.
Good morning, Herman.
I don't know,
How's the chickies doing?
how's your baby quails doing, Herman? They're probably not, they're probably getting big already.
Yeah, I think that's enough right there.
Hell yeah, that cat stacking money. So the other night, somebody brought up, I forgot where, but conflict with China, like armed conflict. And I was thinking, there's no possible way. I mean, that would collapse everything. Probably 98% of everything we consume here in the States comes from China, right? So that means that a whole lot of the shit they're making comes to us. And if we're not going to take it anymore, then what are they going to do with it? It would tank both countries, completely tank both of them. We would probably fare off a little better, in the long run. But not because we're so much more advanced. I think it's because we're a little more resilient, Like, for the people that think China is just one big, super country that everybody there has these technology jobs. Let's not forget that a lot of China still lives in third world conditions. Because everybody thinks of China. That's what they think, right? They think, oh man, everybody there is into technology. Well, they got a lot of lower, Do you remember that documentary we were watching where the kids were going through the plastics there in China? Like
it wasn't China. It was like Indonesia or it wasn't China.
I'm pretty sure it was China.
No. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know.
So anyhow, yeah, and they were just digging through the piles of plastic to recycle, and they were literally making just a few dollars a day.
Thank you, Constitutional. What's everybody up to today? Anything fun? The alien. Doing a giveaway, Humble? Yeah, SPG, that's really sad. Jesus.
No, I don't need any more.
Did you use them?
Yeah, I used a little bit.
Constitutional.
Turbo stacking.
Oh, I just read your comment about J-Lo.
We got chorizo.
Definitely chorizo. Hi, Space Miner. Good morning.
Space Miner, good morning.
I like the little rocket ship.
I would I think we should try to talk old J-Lo into putting out some kind of content. Just a video. I'll just tell you guys right now, I sucked it up this weekend. I did not.
Humble, there's a P.O. box in our description.
I did not buy hardly anything for silver this weekend. It was sad.
Yeah.
I spent, what,
I know.
3 hours? 3 hours at the LCS, and I came back with 3 ounces of silver. It was rough.
I'm waiting. Constitutional comment. That's cool, Humble. Good for you.
Yeah, the old lady did get one. I forget, which one did you get?
You got me the, I can't remember what you said it was. I had never seen it before.
Shit, I don't remember.
Okay, Space Miner. Says I got a challenge for y'all to mull over in the next few days. I'd love the feedback. I like to challenge the taxation of gold, silver money through the First Amendment.
Okay.
Oh, y'all are funny today.
Nice, Turbo. That's a good deal.
Yeah. Good pickups there, man. Did you, STG?
Hey, be safe out there, CS, man. It's, I don't know about over there, but it's pretty wild here. Apple smoke. No, but that sounds really good.
Be safe, Constitutional. I hope you have a great day in spite of having to go work.
Oh man, let's have a $180 night day.
Yeah, you have to nowadays. CS.
Turbo, tell you the truth, I don't go to HEB very often.
We live very close to it.
We do live close to the HEB, but
It's,
I don't
it's
know.
more expensive than like say Walmart, so I usually just do Walmart and Sam's Club.
It ain't even really that. It's.
I like HEB though, I really do. I mean, we do go in there to get specialty items because they have a lot of cool like stuff.
It's a pain in the ass to in and out of the parking. Is every HEB in Texas that way? The parking is just horrendous.
I know. I think everybody in our area shops at HEB.
My salsa from last weekend was a success. That jar was full, and it's
Good morning, Cartier Silver. How are you?
it's what, a little less than half now?
How are you this morning?
I should have probably got another tuba chorizo.
Good morning, Silver Stallion.
Emperor Wang, what's going on, brother?
Good morning, Emperor Wing. He did go back up his argument. He wants us to read the argument.
Okay.
The argument, right to assembly and business also, right to protest digital currency through use of constitutionally protected gold, silver, right to worship. Digital currency is in support of AC.
There's some content for you. There's a whole lot of content right there.
I know.
You know, I guess I finally got tired of getting so much shit from the chat that I quit putting water in the bacon.
AC, he meant, you know.
Cigars, what's going on, buddy?
Good morning, Cigars. So yeah, that's all good stuff right there.
Yeah, we do some research on that and definitely give it a try. You know, sounds like space gave everybody some homework.
Well, I believe we should have the right to protest any of that.
Who are we listening to? Speaking of the Antichrist, you got him on the TV. Well, I think the bacon's good. Where's the
Bye, CS. Oh wait, that was way before.
your
I went up on
chat
chat.
slow?
You left a long time ago.
Do we have? How are we doing on bacon grease? Where's my little bacon grease jar?
Here, I'll look for it. Is that your second cup already?
Yes. Yes,
How
it
are you
is.
on?
Goose grease. Oh, hell, it's been. Last time I got a goose, it was.
Oh, Turbo, that sounds good. I got a cherry butter a couple weeks ago at this little cute little store. All kinds of like homemade jellies and stuff.
In where? In Bernie?
Bernie, and it was. I mean, it's the best thing I've ever eaten. As
So
far
is
as
it-
jellies go.
So is it Bernie, Texas, or Borney, Texas?
Bernie.
It's Bernie, but it's spelled. Bernie would be BERNIE, right?
Turbo, I bought it in Bernie, but it's cherry butter that I bought in Bernie. Because, you know, I've heard of apple butter, but I've never heard of cherry butter. And it's so good. Like, it's amazing. The lady at the store told me, she goes, that's a big seller. She's like, people tell me it's one of the best things they've ever eaten. She was not lying. It is so good.
I haven't tried it yet.
If you get a goose, save the grease. It will save you a trip to the store for expensive goose grease.
Yeah.
Very good point, Cigars. I have a cat, a white cat, and my kid's named him Ducky. You know, like a duck, quack, quack, Ducky. And we call him Goosey, Goosey Bear, Ducky. He responds to all those names. He responds to Goose, Goosey Bear, and Ducky Bear.
I don't like cats.
Stack Attack, good morning. We're making breakfast tostadas.
We're gonna attempt to make breakfast tostadas.
Duck is your favorite. I've eaten it before. It's really soft. It's a really tender texture. The one I ate was.
The only duck I ever ate was, well,
Cats do rock. Stack Attack.
I've ate mallard, American widgeon, green-winged teal. And they all taste a little different, believe it or not. Before I moved to Texas, I was an avid waterfowler. I was an avid duck and goose hunter. Did you know that?
Good morning, Dave. How are you?
Dave, good morning.
OTG, you're a pheasant guy?
I like pheasant.
He says that they're running low on the planet.
Pheasants?
Mm-hmm.
Herman, I was going to suggest that to Herman. Herman should raise pheasants. You know, with pheasants, you can sell the feathers to people that tie flies, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know what tying flies is, right?
No.
Huh?
No.
For fly fishermen? Have you ever been
I know what fly fishing
is. Yeah, you can sell the feathers to people that tie flies for different things.
Were they easy to take care of, Stack Attack? Pheasants on a game farm are like $60. Thank you, Bellows. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing this morning, Dave? Hopefully we're a little bit more organized today than we were the other day.
Well, it seems to be going good. Everything seems to be going lovely.
They were pretty easy.
What was that?
My cut.
God dang, I thought I just heard a turkey.
It made a sound when I picked it up.
It said,
Oh, okay. So, near my mom's house, somebody had a bunch of peacocks as pets, I guess. And they would let them walk around the neighborhood. They would always come up into my mom's yard, and they would literally eat out of my hand. So they were tame. And they were so cool to see them walk. There was a bunch of them. They would just be walking all over the neighborhood. It was really cool. I have a bunch of pictures. Oh, Turbo, okay. I wish we knew how to edit better.
what did
You're
you say?
lucky. Have a good day.
Yeah, we don't edit, and it shows.
I know. I need to learn. We need to get a really good laptop to do that. We need to get like a MacBook or something. Not a MacBook. What did I tell you we needed?
I don't know.
It was an Apple.
Do y'all think that a lot of these bigger channels pay people to edit their content?
Have a good day, Humble. Thank you for...
Humble, take care. It's good having you in.
Well, I lost my train of thought. What were we just talking about?
Editing.
Editing. I know a lot of people YouTubers pay to
Pay to have their stuff
and
edited?
a lot of like they find people like in India, places like that.
India.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that. No. That would be like, oh.
Wait, what's OTG doing?
CapCut. I tried CapCut. I actually edited a little happy birthday video for your brother on CapCut.
Turbo, I've never even used that. I mean, my mom knows how to use that, and I don't. My daughter, though, oh my God, she is amazing at editing. I may just ask her to teach me because she's got a gift for it. But yeah, you need to get like a really good laptop to be able to do like really good editing. So we feel your pain. Have a good day.
I guess I can show off something that I got. There's both pieces. I don't know.
Kanye, so are we. I feel the same way.
What's that?
He said I'm too much of a dinosaur to edit.
Dinosaurs. Boom, 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 shakalaka, laka, laka, boom, boom.
Space Miner, us dude.
Get on the floor. Everybody walk your dinosaur. Does anybody remember that song, or am I the only one?
You're the only one.
I'm the only one that remembers that song, for reals. Come on, somebody in the chat has to remember that song. I picked up, I've never seen a...
Yeah.
I picked up this...
I know what he's talking about.
Have y'all heard of this company? This is a new one for me.
OTG, do you have to work today?
Cigars, I got one for you, buddy. I actually bought this one with you in mind. Hold on, let me flip my sausage.
He works every day? Wow. Really? That's odd. That's crazy.
Okay,
You have to work every day.
cigars. I got a Buffalo for you. (2013).
Thank you, Bellows.
Oh, you got this one. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a real nice. I like it. I love Buffalo rounds. Do I love Buffalo rounds?
Oh my gosh. Good.
I love Buffalo rounds.
Cigars is all you ain't got.
Huh?
I said cigars is all you ain't got shit. Because he had it, you know.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just joking with you.
I do have that $1 commemorative Buffalo that it's out there, but not very many people have it for some reason.
You had one? Party. Good morning, Vegas.
Oh, you had a big 2-ounce one. Ugh. There's a lot of stackers that love melting silver, melting buffaloes and rounds, generics. I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. I would like to just, hey Vegas, good morning. I would like to just buy shot to do that.
Yeah. Vegas. Thank you. I wonder about where LJ is today. LJ in here? OTG, me too. I've been wanting to get like the stackable bars too. I think those are cool, but too expensive.
You know what's expensive?
Although I wonder if Herman still has that other ankh.
Yeah, probably.
Herman, if you're in here, do you still have the other ankh to stack with the one I have? If you don't, it's okay. I was just wondering.
Y'all want to know what's expensive? Y'all want to hustle?
Morning, Transit.
Morning, Transit. Good side hustle. Learn how to plant some dang avocado trees. You know how much avocados are right now? And they're going to go up. Especially with the tariffs. 70 cents each. 70 cents. Look. Avocados from Mexico.
I love this song. Transit has 6 avocado trees in his backyard growing up.
I mean,
Y'all would have made a killing off those today, Transit. Imagine that.
I'm not sure how long it takes,
well,
but
the farmers actually don't make that much, huh? It's the corporations, pretty much. Because I would say if you were an avocado farmer, you'd probably be really rich, but I don't know. I don't think the farmers make a whole lot. I don't know.
I watched this this documentary series thing on it, and
I wish I could have seen Maui.
The avocado plantations or farmers, they were getting taken over. There was a black market avocado situation.
Yeah, 25 cents a piece. Yeah, that was quite a while back.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vegas.
So I know, and I've been getting a little flack from the gold back video I made, and everybody is just dead set that these gold backs are going to be a barter situation type deal.
Oh, I wish I could, OTG. Trust me, I'd be there tomorrow.
And I just don't think that's going to be the case.
Does it feel good, STG? I need a massage. A massage would be nice. My sister-in-law does massages, and she is absolutely amazing. I think she was massaging me for like 3 minutes, and I knocked out cold. So
I'm not a big fan
uh,
of like massages. I'd rather have my back scratched than a massage.
oh, don't I know it? Got a go back conversation going here.
Oh, okay. I was cutting up some avocado.
Um,
I mean, I've seen all kinds of comments on there where go backs are going to be less confusing and all this stuff, and it's like, and it's the same thing, you know,
that's true, Vegas.
that goldbacks, if it came to bartering, goldbacks would be less confusing. And I'm like, how do you figure? You know, I don't think it would be less confused. I think it would be more confusing than 90% silver would be. But on that note, I think that if we ever even needed to be in a bartering situation like that, there's going to be a whole lot of shit that's gone way wrong.
Yeah, like
That that we're
STG. I don't know why. I don't know why they haven't made one yet. You would think they would be one of the first to make one. But
what's that?
they're dragging their feet. Texas. Hey, LJ, there you are. You think so, LJ? Yes, I've been noticing. I just converted 2 of my crypto into XRP because it was just I was losing.
Exactly,
I
I guess.
converted.
If you're a mechanic and you can fix somebody's tractor, they're going to barter that way before they're going to take a silver quarter. These pits right here, that's solid gold.
LJ, what do you think it's going to get up to by the end of this year? If your opinion on it. Oh, is that right? I had heard that, LJ, but I wasn't sure. Vegas, that is so true. That is so very true.
That's, yeah, I've been saying that for a while now, haven't I?
Yep.
You know?
Yep. He has. He said that
Even
before.
learning how to give massages, right? We talked about this all at the coin shop yesterday.
That would be amazing, LJ. I hope so. I've heard no, they said I've heard that it's supposed to get up to between like 10,000, 30,000. Not this year, but eventually. 10,000, between 10 and like 30,000.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I heard that too. So I just told Mr. West Texas I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'm not gonna try to make any money right now off of it. I'm just gonna hold it. It's just, to me, that's just the simplest, best thing to do.
Hold on to the crypto.
Well, to XRP.
To XRP, yeah. Okay, so
Really, Vegas? I'm gonna be honest. I kind of understand it. I don't know. I'm no expert on it, so I just know that a lot of people were talking about the XRP and you know, how it's going to go along with that RLUSD, I think is what it's called. Or RLUS. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Goldman Sachs? Really? Yeah, John, maybe that's the smartest thing to do.
What's that?
I don't know enough about it to be trying to be pulling profits all the time. I don't know enough about it to you know, I need to learn more about it before I can pull profit.
Well, yeah. We know somebody that does that too. You know, we know somebody that could
Yeah, and
help
that's
that out.
fine if you know how to do it. Then
Oh, no.
yeah, do it. You know. But
Oh
I
no!
can't.
Ow, son of a bitch!
You okay?
No, I burnt my finger.
Oh no.
You know, breakfast is gonna be good when I burn myself.
Cartier, that's so funny. He
What?
says silver is gold's little sister. She's a bit slow, but she keeps up eventually. Yeah, I'm fixing to do a video on all that, y'all. So I'll probably post it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video about that stuff. Yeah, LJ. So the RLUSD and XRP were made to work with each other, right? They make each other better, from what I understand. Gold is the money of kings. He says gold is the money of kings, silver is the money of gentlemen, barter is the money of peasants, but debt is the money of slaves. Norm Franz. That's an actual quote.
That's an actual quote.
That's very well put.
And what's everybody in this country living on? They're living on debt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have got some jalapenos.
Good morning, Alex. You on your way? You on your way today?
I wear my sunglasses.
We're excited.
So I can.
Very nice quote. Awesome. Okay, well, we'll see. I'm going to go to Mom's this afternoon, so we'll be there waiting for you. Be careful. Be very careful.
At least it's not, the wind ain't blowing right now.
What about cats? Cats are awesome.
Cats? Who said something about cats? What about cats?
It is, LJ. Agreed. Thank you, Vegas. Hope you have a good day. Cat is the barter tool of, okay, I can't say that, but.
OTG, be nice, man. God dang. This guy.
John, yeah, or more. I think three. I think it's 3 trillion. I think.
Be nice, OTG, or I'm gonna talk to JLo about getting the Grays after you.
The Grays are gonna come visit you. Bye, Space Miner. Have
Space
a good
Miner,
day.
take care, buddy. Hey, and fire season's right around the corner, isn't it? Golly, it's already, like, we didn't have a winter, so fire season is gonna be horrible this year.
No, hopefully not.
Herman, I did that. He's got a 5-ounce vintage round that's exquisite.
And I wanted the other Ankh. Do you still have it? I don't know if you heard me earlier. I'll buy it from you if you still have it. It is refresher on the 4th for me, he says.
Oh, refresher? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I used to love. I was telling somebody about that.
Oh, you gotta leave J-Lo alone.
Well, he got probed.
Is that what he told y'all?
He got probed, yeah, and he had to go get stitched up.
He really said that.
Ask OTG.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
See?
But did he actually say he was probed? Is what I want to know. Are you just saying that? What's the reason? What happened?
I don't know. He got probed.
But he told y'all that? Like he told, like, are you just telling me that?
No. Do they need a reason to probe you?
You have 2 of the onks? Man, I wish I could get both from you. Let Mr. West Texas know how much you want for both, and then how much you want for just one. What meme, LJ? I don't know which one you're talking about. Okay. Please do. I really want to see this. I'm glad somebody screenshotted it.
I should have got
Oh,
more
okay,
chorizo.
okay, cigars, okay. See, I was
Well,
like,
that's about right.
y'all, we need to help this guy. Like, I was really like freaking out. So, okay. Poor guy. Gotta feel sorry for him. That can't be comfortable.
No. No, I can't. I wouldn't think that it would be. Does that look good? Does that look right? Or does it need to be more chorizo? Do we have
No,
more chorizo?
that's enough.
You don't like chorizo, right?
Not that much.
I like putting chorizo in tortas.
Look at OTG's comment. No, that's funny. You're funny, OTG.
Okay,
LJ,
so I think that's done.
Can't talk. Email me the meme that you're talking about.
Cigars. I don't have Instagram. I don't know. I just.
Good morning, trust in God first. It is spicy chorizo.
No, it's not spicy chorizo. It's regular beef pork chorizo.
I thought all chorizo was kind of spicy.
No,
though.
but we need pans and whatnot.
I have a TikTok. Do you have TikTok? Cigars. I have an Instagram. Mr. doesn't, but I do.
There's the guacamole salad.
So, well, that shows my name. I probably don't want to be showing this.
No.
If you want to find me on, if you have TikTok, it's Texas Queen 82. Add 2 pounds of it to make it better. I don't know. I don't like it that much. He wanted to put more, but I was like,
I don't think we have any more.
Oh, really, LJ? Is that like a good memory for you?
Oh, I'm making a mess.
You don't like guacamole?
Oh, man.
Okay, he just emailed us a screenshot. Thank you, cigars.
So,
Thank you. I'm gonna look. I saw him in the email. His email. Oh, you're allergic to it? Well, that's within reason. What's that for?
I'm gonna dice up some onion and put it in the
Why don't you
guac
use the purple one?
because the purple one was gonna be for on top.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know. Shit. I don't know what I'm doing.
You have coordinates where a bunch of cats are? Yeah,
Yeah.
I have coordinates where a bunch of cats are too.
Yeah.
Bunch of cats in the back. Aw, LJ, that's so cool you remember that.
What's that?
That his Meemaw used to make him chorizo tacos.
That sounds
He
good.
said it would make him salivate just looking at it sizzling.
Mm-hmm. The smell of it. I love the smell of it. Now, didn't you say... No.
What?
Oh, I was going to talk about pecans. That you're allergic to pecans.
Well, what does it matter? If I don't like them, then I might as well be allergic to them, right?
Oh, I don't know. I wish I'd have remembered a jalapeno.
I do like them in some stuff. Like I like them on the chili relleno from.
Here, you want to cut up your purple onion?
Hold on, I'm just saying something. The chili relleno they have at La Bodega,
Yeah.
that has pecans and raisins on it, and it is so good.
Your brother's song is on.
Oh yeah, I have it in my playlist.
What's next?
Alex,
Sugar?
can you hear your song?
What's next? The beans?
Yeah. LJ, I guess I've never asked you this. Are you Hispanic? Because that sounds like Hispanic grandmama's stuff. I mean, it's cool. My mom's a white lady that knows how to cook Mexican food better than most Mexicans. But, so I'm not saying your grandmother can't be white and make Mexican food, but I've never asked you, and you said you worked, for the Border Patrol.
LJ worked for the Border Patrol?
I think so. Isn't that what you said?
Oh, shit.
LJ?
La Migra.
I'm sorry, LJ. I might be wrong, and I probably shouldn't be telling your business like that. I know you said it in one of the lives, though, one day.
Hell, I don't care. Elliot,
Yeah, because remember we were telling him he was a hero?
yeah.
Okay, you're Scot and Mexican with some Cheyenne mix. Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
OTG. Really? I've been wanting to make some of those.
Some of what?
Birria tacos.
Vidya?
Okay, he was DPS, sorry.
Oh, shit.
20 years.
Hypo.
That's what you told me. I'm sorry. I knew it was either Border Patrol or... Good morning, James.
James, good morning.
That's a hard job to do for 20 years, LJ. I totally commend you. Thank you for your service once again, because mad respect, LJ, mad respect. Look at this crap in my coffee.
What?
One of those little fruit flies.
What?
Those little fruit flies.
Oh, man, we got those again, huh?
I don't know how. There's nothing in here.
Yeah, I don't either. But there things are.
You want to make some of these for yours?
Some what? No, I'm just gonna do it all in one pan, right here.
Here.
So shit.
You gotta add some of this.
I don't know how it is
What do you, oh, you're gonna use bacon grease?
A little bit,
Okay, do we need this then?
probably. I don't know if
Make 2 cans. If I were you.
I don't know how it is in the rest of the state or the rest of the country, but here in West Texas, when the season starts changing, you have to battle all kinds of little flying bugs. So right now we just happen to be in the little tiny gnat fly type season.
I read there was fruit flies being here than regular flies though.
And if we get a good rain or two,
Oh, the flies are horrible.
then it's the regular flies. It's the regular flies.
And mosquitoes.
It's going to be the regular flies, the regular house flies, and then it's going to be the mosquitoes. And it's just never.
You would think we were like East Texas where it rains all the time, as many mosquitoes as we got here.
Did you put both cans in it?
Yeah.
How many cans? I only bought 2 cans.
Oh, I got one out of the pantry.
Oh, so you probably used the one with bacon in it.
Did I?
No. Both?
Herman, never.
Cartier, have a good day, man. It's good stopping for having you in. Quick question for the chat.
Bye, Cartier. Have a good day.
I'm not a good cook,
God bless.
but what in the hell is a vegetarian bean? You see that? Vegetarian beans. What is this?
Do they, James? I've seen a few that were pretty big. Transit. I know. That's why I said East Texas, because you know how bad they are there too.
Yeah.
And I remember when we would go to my grandparents' farm, and they had a big old lake on their property, and we'd go fishing, and we'd just be standing there fishing. We'd be out there all day, and like you'd have to come home and check yourself for ticks, because the ticks were so bad over there. Ticks, like it was so gross. Morning, Scrap Metal.
Scrap Metal Racing, good morning.
Yeah, Louisiana is not like, that state is not attractive to me at all. Like, there's nothing about it, like New Orleans, none of that stuff, like, that would make me, like, really want to go visit. My brother lived there for many years. He had to go over there and work when Katrina happened, and they were doing, like, testing the water over there and stuff, and...
Hey, is this supposed to get that much more liquid in it?
Yeah, that's why you put that. And so he lived there for a few years, and he used to tell us about the... Yeah, no, just, you got to put, like, little pieces of it, like, all throughout. Anyway, he would tell us about, like, that kind of stuff, about the bugs, and about the can I say?
Say what? Yeah.
And then about, like, the voodoo stuff there, that he said that stuff was real. And he said there's, like, a lot of voodoo shops there where you can go, like, get a voodoo doll and have it, like, cursed and all that stuff. And there's a bunch of witch doctors. He said that stuff's from Haiti.
You know, the other day at the Pizza Hut, or the other week sometime, this guy that used to work there and one of his partners came in, and this dude was going to open up a Ouija board right there in the Pizza Hut. And I was standing right there, and I was like, Huh?
For real?
Yeah, for real. He was going to open up a Ouija board. We can talk about Ouija boards and stuff. That's not...
Okay.
But,
Sorry, I'm trying to be very careful about what I say.
But he went to open up a Ouija board right there, and he was like, "Can I play right there in the Pizza Hut?" And I said, hell no, you're not."
Oh, good. You don't have to deal with that. It could curse you. It could curse people, whoever's there. Well, I don't know. You gotta believe you're wearing the armor of God, though.
Yeah, well, you know, them,
Have I ever had a dream with my phone in it? You know, I don't think so. I don't recall any dream where I used my phone. Well, no. I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, STG.
yeah.
I would never.
Oh.
I would never. And swamps are not attractive to me.
Like, and you know what? You know how you used to watch that stuff about that ranch and about the walkers?
Skinwalker Ranch.
No. You can't even say that word, man. You'll
Why?
you'll bring them some bitches to the back door.
Have you ever heard of that ranch in Utah? I know LJ has. It is. It is. And people need to understand that this is a spiritual war. Right now, it's a spiritual war. It's good and evil. And
I mean,
you know, LJ, my faith became stronger when I found out all that stuff. You know, the truth. And I found out that they all are.
no.
They're all, you know what, worshipers. And I'm like, man, you know, the Bible has to be true. God has to be real. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, I guess you could say it. I don't know.
Good morning, Chet.
That's one of those ones that. So, you know, one thing I'm kind of, well, not disappointed in, but because I really didn't think it was going to catch on, is
James, thank you.
my challenge to the community of lost treasure, lost minds, lost.
Exactly,
You know?
James, exactly. LJ, have you heard of Skinwalker Ranch? And it's not just through portals, LJ. We're talking about what kind of creatures are coming out of the labs, the underground labs and stuff, you know? What kind of stuff are they, you know? What are they letting loose?
Ooh, CS is missing out on a good one now. There's some things that I do believe in. And this is where me and Miss West Texas differ, is I do believe in some of this stuff, but she's like, you know, secret underground facilities and
LJ, I think that's, you know, I know you've heard of the missing 411. I think that's why people go missing and there's never any sign of them. I think they can, you know, find portals, go through those, and you know, stuff comes out of portals and takes them.
Yo te quiero la puerta negra.
Yeah. I've seen videos of that, LJ, of the dog man. Transit says, beans, good for your heart.
Mm-hmm. So it was,
you know that song, right?
Los. Oh, I thought you were talking about this song. I was talking about Los Tigres del Norte.
STG is the chiropractor helping? Cigars.
What do you say?
Damn, the chat is getting deep today. Yeah, it's getting a little. We go a little. I can't say the word, but we go a little tinfoil hattish around here sometimes. Good morning, Cooking with Mike B.
Cooking with Mike B. Good morning. Did you want to cut this up or no?
Must be nice, STG. Yeah, I can cut it up. You want me to?
Yeah, please. Look at them refried beans. See how they look? They're not all runny.
That's
They're
right.
Smashed, but
That's right, LJ. And we go down them all, don't we?
Jade Helm! Jade Helm! I remember when everybody was screaming Jade Helm around here.
OTG alcohol is also named after
Oh yeah, spirits.
some kind of demon, and so they say that's why they call it spirits, because it brings out demonic. When you get intoxicated, it brings out demonic, creatures.
I don't know about that. Sometimes.
Some people.
Damn, this is looking good. What's next?
Eggs. You can wait for a minute. You want to do the live a little longer.
I made a mess.
What else is in here? Yeah. Ayahuasca. Oh, I heard that stuff's a trip. I wouldn't be brave enough to try it, but man, I'd like to try it.
Not me. I don't need nothing mind altering. My mind's already altered.
Yeah, his mind's already pretty altered.
It's already gone, so.
John, yeah. That's why Mr. West Texas had to quit too.
Quit what?
Alcohol.
Oh man. Yep.
No mermaid? You're not making any mermaid tonight? We were thinking about it. You know how that new theory that they're talking about?
Tuna fish?
That celebrities are eating mermaids.
No, we can go ahead and talk about that because that's just flat out wrong. Celebrities are eating mermaids.
That's the elite. That the mermaids are real, and that the elite are having parties and eating it because there's a in the mythological the myth, it talks about how eating a mermaid, if you eat a mermaid, it'll give you long life. You'll be alive, immortal. It'll make you immortal.
I never heard that part of the myth. I heard the part of the myth where a mermaid would serenade.
There's a bunch of TikToks on it.
That's serenade the men out at sea and coax them to jump into the ocean, and then the mermaids would eat the men.
Yeah, I heard that one.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'd be careful, you man. I'm telling you, we got to watch what we put in our brains, because some of this stuff's just flat out evil,
Herman, I haven't been to an estate sale in a long time.
I haven't been to an estate sale ever.
Send me whatever, LJ, anything. LJ, you should get on Telegram.
No, don't get on Telegram.
Well, there's a lot of stuff on there, a lot of information.
Listen, what do we got to do now?
I said just fry the eggs and that's it.
What about the tortillas?
Oh, we have to fry those.
Fry those. Yeah, whenever I hear this music, I just want to start. Too bad it's Sunday, huh?
No.
What?
No.
No what? Oh.
Yeah, I believe it, LJ. Yeah, James, there was like a bunch of TikToks being made on elites having mermaid parties where they catch one, they eat it, and it's supposed to, give them immortality.
So who catches it exactly?
There's fishermen. There's special fishermen that
special
know about
fishermen.
Them. Yeah.
Didn't know about them. And people are actually believing this.
Herman said he's going to break out with some.
Hell, man. Yeah. Yeah, I might call in tomorrow.
Ew, no way cooking might be gross.
Must be women fishermen.
Ugh, California is gross, dude.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful state. It's being ruined by liberals.
Oh, man.
Must be a women fisherman. Also, have y'all heard of duendes? Y'all look up duende videos, man. Those are crazy.
Herman, you like Raymond Ayala?
Huge election. Yeah, it does.
Where's my small can? Where's my small can?
Oh yeah, LJ.
Oh, this is one of the brand new ones.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's use that one.
For the eggs?
It is transit. It really is.
What's that?
California is becoming like dystopian.
Yep.
A dystopian nightmare.
Did Herman answer?
Oh, James, man, I hope
Yeah.
that
Where's my coffee?
I hope that we get them. Hope we don't lose them. I mean,
So you're gonna fry that to almost like a hard tostada.
crispy tostada shell.
You're gonna start frying?
Who is that, LJ?
Who's who?
I'm not sure who that is. Jasmine Crockett. Here, baby, put these down there. Oh. Oh, she is? Oh, okay. See, I didn't even know.
That's not hot enough yet.
Oh, and they arrested her? Heck yeah. What are you using that one for?
The eggs.
Oh.
But it's not. But
I said to use that one for the shells, and then we can make the eggs in
what
it.
about the eggs right here?
Well, I don't know.
That's good.
Okay. I'm gonna go sit down. Just fry them till they're crispy. I helped. I cut stuff.
This was your
I know.
idea.
It was a great idea.
And I'm the one doing most of the work.
The only kind I have.
Oh, I still need those.
If you ask me, I always say Mexican, OTG.
Say what? There we go.
Check Stacker said your Jim Bowie silver mine story was awesome.
Thank you, Chet.
Thank you, Chet.
You know, I kind of wanted to challenge more of the community to.
No, Herman, we just did sausage and bacon because they're breakfast tostadas.
To challenge more people in the community to maybe come out with something like that, you know?
Oh, is that right? Is she that bald lady, LJ? Is that the one, that bald lady that doesn't have any, like she has no hair?
Jada?
He said that story was hard to beat.
What? No, there's better ones. There are probably a lot more people that could do a lot
no kidding,
better.
John. That's a lot of money. Just corrupting it, just being corrupt. I can't stand that one, LJ. I can't stand her. Ugh.
Who's that one broad that
The
come
one
out
that-
that
the one
said
that
that
said-
they
It's
want to
her.
work with people that
It's her.
to censor Americans?
Can't
That's
stand her, LJ.
horrible.
She's horrible. Oh, don't you wish you could, LJ? I do.
You know
Oh my
what?
God, I wish I could get my hands on some of these. All right, I'm gonna stop, but you get the point. Cooking with Mike B. Yeah, we think I'm gonna do a story about our area, and I was already gonna work on one when he did that story. I'm gonna be doing one on our West Texas area soon, so y'all look out for that one. But I have another video that's informative that I'm putting out today or tomorrow, and then I'll do the West Texas lost gold.
Lost gold of West Texas? Man. Let's go find it.
Yeah, James. You're probably right.
That's a
What a
cooking.
shame.
This is what we call cooking with oil. Jesus.
James, who's a pure blood Sicilian? You are? Yeah. Oh, your wife is? Okay, yeah. That's cool. My great grandfather was Italian. They used to call him Dago because he was real olive, darker olive skinned. He was very handsome too. My great grandparents were such a beautiful couple. My goodness. So classy. Yeah, owning a business can't be easy.
No, not now.
I commend anyone that's doing it. What does your wife do now, Transit? I know you said y'all had a taxi service. I remember that. Transit, you need to come have lunch or breakfast with us again.
He came through here last night.
Hit
I
us
think it was
up when you're going to
last
have
night.
time so we can take you out.
How? I mean, looking back on it now, the first time meeting him, like, here we go rolling up the whole family, the whole family. I'm just like, screw it. Come on, bring the kids.
Transit thinks
Let's
it's
go.
just going to be you.
He thinks it's gonna be me, and then the whole family comes rolling up. Let's go have something to eat.
We both wanted to meet him.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't go the other times y'all met up.
and that's, I don't know, that's just kind of how the way we are. That's why, you know.
You like redheads, huh, LJ? Oh, okay, Transit. Wow. Cool. Okay. Cigar says all my exes live in Texas. Because Texas is the place I really love to be.
So this ain't gonna take long here.
James, are you saying like MOB type stuff? Thanks, Transit. It's nice to meet you too, man. John says me
No.
too. Someone's at our door.
For early reels?
Yeah, you hear the big roll?
No.
Probably a package.
Thank you.
Ah, got it, James.
What is this?
Cat food.
Hey, would it be cheaper to get the dog food
Online?
online?
Yeah, but I can get it cheaper, but he needs some today. So you're gonna have to get a small bag at least.
Oh shit, my tortillas, man. Oh man. Oh, that happened fast.
Look at the other side, dang.
Shit. I burnt it. I'm burning this one too.
I wish we could get some rain. It looked like it couldn't
Well,
decide
it's
if
not
it
that
wanted to
bad.
rain here or not yesterday. But we got a bad dirt storm through here. Another
Just
one.
a real quick one too.
It was. I went outside and I regretted it because I had to go out to our little storage in the back. I was out there and the door swung shut real hard. I was like, for a second, I literally thought, is this a tornado? It was that bad. It was so windy. Wow, that's colorful, OTG. I guess you could say I'm a mutt. Here, it was yesterday, but today it looks like it's pretty bright and sunny.
Yeah, it's not too bad out today. You got the cheese? Get the fresco ready.
The what?
The queso fresco. God, I wish it would rain here.
Yeah,
I sure
that's what I
do
was
wish
just
it would
saying.
rain. We need it. Oh man, what the hell, man?
It's stuck to that? Wow. That should not have stuck.
Nope.
Those are expensive too.
The big expensive
Those are not
pans, yeah.
cheap.
They weren't cheap.
You're going to Denny's, James? Y'all have a good breakfast. One of these days we'll get to go
God dang
eat
it.
breakfast somewhere. We haven't gone anywhere in a long time.
I like Denny's. How many am I making? Oh, that tortilla, I saved that one just in time. One more.
Ooh, those are really overcooked. Yep.
Not all of them.
Just that top one is.
I'm trying to kind of do.
We only have one Denny's here. And I'm not sure I want to eat there. We have this really good breakfast place down the street. I haven't been to it in a while, but
Well, everything's just so, it really is expensive.
What's everybody gonna do today?
I would love to go to like a old style cafe, and I don't think they have any here.
Like so there's spots like that, like in New York and LA, where like they've been there forever,
Yeah.
like generational,
Mhm.
and like they have like
Yeah.
crazy good food,
Yeah.
you know, or they have a certain item that they serve that people are just like obsessed with. We don't have a place like that here.
Nope.
Not any we know of.
Not any we know of.
You're driving to Louisiana? Are they STG? I bet. I saw a couple places in New York that served, can't remember what it was, but they have like their own little creations. And, man, they looked amazing. Yeah, outside of like places like New York, I just don't think those places exist much anywhere else anymore.
There was a little place I used to go to a lot when I was a kid in Oregon, called the Tasty Treat. It was like a little cafe, a little greasy spoon type cafe. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. And it's still there, but you know, it's kind of changed hands here and there, you know.
LJ, I did yard work last Sunday.
God dang, man.
I cleaned out my front garden. Me and my kids and my mom came over and helped. And I'm not doing yard work this weekend.
Well, this weekend's over with.
Well, today I meant.
And next we gotta go over to your mom's and cook.
Your garden prepping, OTG, what are you going to plant?
OTG's gonna go plant some of that Space Cowboy Space Cowboy lettuce.
You gonna garden? You gonna plant some space lettuce?
I think that's enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, definitely enough. It's just us, so. You're planting food? Oh, STG, that's so sad. He says there was an old school place like that in his neighborhood, and it went out of business before the, you know what, 2020. And a lot of it is because the next generations are all professionals and don't want to do that type of work for a living.
Yep.
That's so true. You know, Gen Z has pretty much been ruined, but I think the Gen Alpha might have a chance. The generation after them, I think that the people that I raised the Gen Zer, and I think all of us that raised Gen Zers are taking note of our mistakes, and we're doing things different with this next generation, because I have Gen Alpha as well. So, I don't know.
I think you're onto something with that train of thought there.
James Real, it is a good time to be alive. You ain't never lied.
You know, I think that's a valid point you're making there.
OTG says, I've never heard anyone call the next generation professional. No kidding. So I'm a millennial. That's my generation. And yours is your Gen X. Yeah.
And I am Gen X. We figured it out the other day. You know, we were just kind of laying there next to each other in bed, and Miss Texas looks at me and she says, "You know, when you were graduating high school, I was in the 8th grade." I was like, "Oh."
I said, so imagine being a senior
senior
and
in high
dating an
school.
8th grader. Gen X rules the world. Yeah, well, Gen X is getting old though. We gotta, it's Gen X and the millennials that are gonna save the world.
You know, God, you know what's cringy is all. It's cringy, and it makes no sense whatsoever when these younger kids call us boomers. Have you ever like I've been in live streams before or something, or I've said something,
Because they don't know.
and they're like, "You're just a boomer," and I'm
They
like,
don't understand the.
"Who the hell are you
generational
calling a
system.
boomer?"
SDG said you're robbing the cradle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Gen X is just getting started. I was just kidding, LJ. Y'all Gen Xers, us millennials got to work with you Gen Xers to save the world, though, for real.
Hey, my beans got.
You only date 24 to 28.
Hey, can I save?
OTG likes them young.
Can I
don't know how old
save?
you are, OTG.
Can I save these beans? They're all lumpy. What happened?
You put some water in them. Put a little bit of water.
What about more fat?
No, that's what's making them so thick, baby. Here, put some water. That's what's thickening them so much. All the fat in them.
Oh man.
OTG, you'll be broke. No kidding. You probably have nothing in common with anybody in those age ranges, honestly, OTG. Like I said, though, I don't know how old you are, so if you're in your late 20s, then perfect. If you're in your 30s, still okay. Getting into your 40s and 50s is getting a little creepy, but it's still acceptable.
We're all in the stacking community.
I
I think
sprinkle water on them beans, so put some more water.
we're probably the youngest. We're probably the younger ones in the bunch, other than like Constitutional and a few others.
I pay for nothing. OTG is probably older than Nickel.
Yeah. I don't know. Nickel was telling
OTG.
me that he was giving Jim Bowie shaving lessons back in the day.
I don't have to have anything in common with them. I'm 50. They just need to follow instructions and look good. You know what? Oh my goodness.
That's not. Oh man, I really got.
I have daughters, OTG. Because Gen Z thinks anyone older than a millennial is a boomer. Yep, exactly. They don't know, these younger generations don't know how the generational thing works, I guess. You like your women between 35 and 45 so you can understand what they're talking about? Exactly. Exactly. Not that young, Miss West Texas. I know. I'm just saying, like...
More water?
I can't think, I can't agree with you because I have daughters that will one day have suitors.
Oh, one day.
My wife has been 27 for I don't know how many years.
There we go. Now they're starting.
Scott G says the trick is crack egg on flat surface.
Well, yeah. I was a little distracted with the conversation.
SCG likes women, he said either 10 years older or 10 years younger. I hardly date anyone my age. I know. Flip that egg, West Texas.
You know, dating and stacking probably don't mix very well. And like, how long would you have to date somebody before you told them about your stack, or before you would share with them? Like, to me, if I was ever to have to date again, God forbid it never happens, but if I was ever to have to date again, would I want to tell anybody, like who, if I'm dating somebody?
Well, Mr. West Texas. First of all, I don't know why you're using yourself as an example, but
It's just example.
it would depend on how long and how serious, right? It would depend on those two factors. How much you trusted them.
I don't particularly trust you with with the whole stack.
Why?
No, I'm playing. I'm just teasing. Well, but there are other stackers out there that have talked
Mr.
about
West
this.
Texas would have to. I knew he would have to brag. He would have to. I know how
I'm
you
not
are.
a braggart.
Dating equals no stack, no more.
See, LJ says he would have to reveal he would be married for years.
Well, LJ, he's part of the reason why. I'm part of the reason why he even has a stack in the first place, and I think he tends to forget that. I said, gag me with the spoon recently, and my millennial coworkers were perplexed. You know what? Gag me with the spoon? I'm not sure if I've heard that one before either.
It was an 80s
This is
deal.
why I don't date. None of their damn business. Right, LJ? I can't believe he said he doesn't trust me. Stat, baby? What's that? OTG says. Ah, the 80s Valley Girl talk.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so how do you build these?
Damn it, my laptop just died.
We're over here listening to some Chalino.
Is that Chileno?
I know y'all. I mean, there's probably not very many people in the chat that know of Chalino, but
Maybe LJ.
maybe LJ. But if y'all have ever heard the story of Chalino Sanchez, man, it's wild, freaking wild.
Now Californians sound like Valley Girl cross with Cholo.
What's up? What's up, fool?
I haven't either, Stack Back Gold. I've never heard that expression.
Gag me with the spoon, fool.
Totally. Says to season the beans with salt and cayenne pepper.
Ooh, I don't know about cayenne pepper. I think they're salted. They're probably salted
Well,
already.
they're the bushes, so they're already kind of salted. They still look thick, even though you added water.
Should I put some more?
Yes. Taste them, he says. Yeah, stack that gold, but we want to spread them on a tostada, and they're a little thick.
It's very tricky because you don't want them like soup, but you don't want them thick either.
They just keep absorbing the water, y'all.
Mm-hmm. But heck, we're doing good. Doing good.
Yeah, we're a little bit more organized, and I've been watching what I say, so pretty good today. Totally perpendicular to the max, for sure.
But they're totally tubular. I miss MTV.
Add some onions, jalapenos, and Tabasco sauce.
Like the original MTV.
Yeah. I'm telling you, 90s were the best. Think about it. They were the best.
The 80s were pretty darn good too.
Really? I don't remember the 80s. Texas chili doesn't have beans? Yeah, it does.
Some of it.
Some of it. It depends on who you get it from or whatever.
Okay, I think that's better.
Some Beavis and Butthead, says
Oh,
Herman.
man. Beavis and Butthead for sure.
Yeah, the 90s were the best to me.
Oh, damn, now I think I did too much water.
I
Shit.
guess the 2000s were okay, but 80s and 90s, yeah, we can all agree. 80s and 90s were definitely the best.
The Monday Night Monday Night Wars, man.
Pinky and the Brain, yep.
Yep, I did. I watered them too much.
Do you remember that show Cat Dog? Y'all remember
No,
that
I
one?
didn't.
It was literally a cat on one end and a dog on the other end, and they shared one body. And I guess they had no anus. I don't know. It was weird. Y'all remember Cat Dog? James says mid-70s, 80s. I guess it depends on how old you are. But for me, my age, 80s and 90s.
Perfect.
Mostly 90s. According to the chili judges in Austin, Texas, chili does not have beans.
Oh, I
know
broke
this
that
because
one.
our entry was disqualified for having beans. I did not know that. Check. That is crazy. I know, TG. That's true. Everything was cool until they did that. Ren and Stimpy. Yep, Ren and Stimpy.
Mike B, hell yeah, man. The Monday Night Nitro and Raw Wars, man. That was the best.
Y'all remember like when Cops first came out and then The Simpsons? I remember we had a show every night that we watched on cable television. Everybody's saying no beans in Texas chili.
Huh, I don't know. To tell you the truth, I tend to try to stay away from the beans.
We've never been to like a chili
cook-off
or anything, so.
That would be
Macho
fun.
Man Randy Savage.
Oh man, the Monday Night Nitro and WWF Raw, the Monday Night Wars, and then
Nickelodeon, Married with Children. Man, Saved by the Bell.
oh, who said that?
I said it.
Oh.
I was watching Saved by the Bell this morning. Oh, I miss it. I miss it. I loved that show. And then, what was another one? What's his name? God, why can't I think of his name?
Hell, bro, your brother's gonna be here by the time this breakfast is ready.
I know. Kelly was hot. Yeah, she was very pretty. I thought they were all pretty.
I don't know about Saved by the Bell, but Showgirls is a cult classic.
Let's see, what else?
You ignored that. You so ignored that.
Springer. Jerry Springer, y'all. Yeah, he is on a new show called Found. Yeah, you can tell he's starting to age. Kind of made me sad. Because he's always looked young for so long.
Who's that?
Paul Gossler, whatever. Zach Morris. Transient said Showgirls with a laughing face. He would bring up Showgirls.
That's a part of it.
Poor Screech. I know, LJ, I know. That's what we said.
Like that girl went straight from Saved by the Bell straight to Showgirls. And never did nothing after that.
It's because her agent or her handler, somebody told her, okay, it's time to get rid of the whole Saved by the Bell innocent act and drop your
And go
SEX tape or do an SEX show.
Go make with some raunchy, low budget.
All right, Chet. Have a good day.
Check, have a good day,
Good
man.
luck with the taxes. STG, you got to do your taxes too. Everyone knows the hottest chicks on earth are and will always be 20-something.
I don't know about that.
OTG, thank you. It makes me feel old and ugly.
That kind of sounds kind of pervy.
He said it, not me. Dirty Dancing, yep. Yep.
Okay, this is done.
That was 80s, right? Ghost. Man, there's so many cool shows.
How do you want me to do this?
May the refund be ever in your favor, right? Facts don't care about feelings. Okay, well, that's your opinion. That's not fact. That's your opinion. Sorry. I'm extending my ties this year. May not be an IRS applicant. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yeah, I think she is too. Yeah, she was pretty.
Now, I'm no financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. This is just strictly entertainment. What would happen if the whole country, or the whole working country, filed exempt for 1 month?
I don't know, but I heard a lot of people are just gonna
serious.
Go because you know how he's saying no income tax. People are just letting their taxes go.
So, serious, if everybody that worked would just go in Monday and be like, "Yeah, I'd like to file exempt for 1 month," what would that do?
Transit, when was that? Was that like a long time ago? Yeah, I have to say he is a hero.
Who's that?
There was a guy in Texas who flew a plane loaded with a barrel of gasoline into the IRS building. So he was in it, like he just went down with the ship.
Hey, I don't know how to build these, so.
Okay, so you put the beans, right? And then you put your bacon or whatever. So go get your bacon.
No, the potatoes. Damn, I forgot about the.
Why did you make all that? Because you made chorizo.
I don't know, because I just like bacon and sausage.
Okay, yeah, and then you put the potatoes and chorizo.
Put that over there. Thank you. And we'll put this right here. And then what do you do?
So then next you do the potatoes and chorizo. And then some queso fresco. And then you want salsa on it?
No, you gotta put egg on it too.
Oh yeah, add your egg.
I'll just grab it with my fingers.
Oh, you're smacking.
Sorry, I'm hungry.
And then you might want to put a little bit more on the egg. And then you want onion?
All right, some guacamole salad.
Sorry.
No, I'll build the next one, everybody. Mike, see you, buddy. Take care.
Bye, Mike. Have a good day. Okay, that looks fine.
Put a little bit of salsa on that. Here, let me build this one.
I want to build my own. Is that good?
Yeah.
So it's a little messy, but this is the finished product. I kind of messed up on the guacamole there, but.
And there you go. That's a breakfast tostada. Here, grab that. Grab you a plate. No.
This is your brain cracks an egg. This is your brain on drugs. Yeah, I know. I know. I wouldn't make if you're making these for the kiddos. I would probably just do this with cheese. That's it.
No egg.
No, oh, and an egg, yeah.
Okay. So you put the guacamole now.
Okay, like I said, if this is
Okay,
for
no,
one-
this is for you.
Oh, okay. See if we
Now
can,
it looks like a. Now it looks. See, on our fine Texas china. You want one egg? Go ahead. Put the guac.
it's good.
Guacamole is expensive. God, avocados are expensive. I didn't even taste these potatoes. Oh God. Oh man. Oh.
I'm gonna make
Oh my
crepes. I'm gonna try to do crepes next weekend. Cholula hot sauce. Well, we got Mr. West Texas
Salsa.
homemade salsa.
Oh, try them potatoes. Hey. Oh my God. Oh wow.
You're like, I hate to toot my own horn, but
Toot toot. Yeah. Oh man. What do you think? Good? Good to go? You don't eat over here anymore, do you?
no.
All right, that was good stuff right there, man. Oh,
Oh, the crema.
oh, we forgot the crema. The crema. Hey, everybody. Oh, is it cold in here? Or is it just me? You want me to open that for you, baby?
Why don't you turn that around?
Turn what?
The camera?
Just now.
Oh.
Sprinkle some crema on there.
Give me a spoon.
Do you need gag? So things are getting pretty slow. There's you know, I was expecting the oil field just to be burning and turning right now, but it's not. It doesn't seem like it anyways, does it?
Oh,
Do you want to show them now?
yeah, you show 'em.
Okay. There it is. Now she added the crema and there you go. And I like crema too. So I'm going to add some of that to mine. And this looks absolutely delicious. Damn, I'm good.
Was that a magic mic move?
So, you know, we're all, I think everybody's just kind of waiting right now. I think, you know, we're trying to figure out what's going to happen, especially with metals. A lot of people are waiting for this tariff stuff. I know that some people are pushing for a big silver squeeze on Monday. I haven't really paid too much attention to that. I mean, I think they're talking about everybody buying silver on Monday to try to
Bring the price.
bring the price down. I don't know. Hey, no kidding. STG definitely. It happens, right? I don't know what it is, but it definitely happens. I show my face and people are like, "Oh shit, this guy just spoiled my lunch." But you know this. You got a little right here.
I know. It's good.
I don't know. I mean, maybe this year. I'm gonna go ahead and eat while I talk. Hope y'all don't mind. But I'm sure eventually it will. I just don't think it's gonna be this year.
That's literally one of the best things I've ever eaten.
It is. It's that good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Can I have
use
a
a fork? Huh. Apparently you didn't.
Well, I just picked it up and took a
Okay.
bite because it says tostada. You've got to take a bite. It's so good.
Okay, let me.
You gotta try your food and tell the audience how good it is.
Let me get a fork. Do you eat tostadas with a fork? I don't know.
Well, I mean, if you're able to pick it up and take a bite, you know, but.
Okay, everybody, I'm gonna attempt this. Oh my god, it's so big. I'm making a mess. I probably won't do that again.
I was like, what is he doing? I meant off camera, dude.
Wow. Wow, that is whoo, that is pretty dang good. Like, man, that is awesome.
He said, don't wear it.
So the big silver squeeze of February on the 2nd, right? That actually, yeah, STG, we are gonna have some. We're gonna have red enchiladas.
Mm-hmm.
So are we not? So is everybody just not gonna buy on Monday, or what? What's the goal here?
Bye, OTG. Have a good day.
Hey, OTG, take care, man. Ike or Otis, I don't know what that is. Isn't it funny how like a couple weeks ago was a bunch of Koreans in the chat?
And there's sometimes a
Now
bunch
it's Russians or something. What was that?
blue collar.
Blue collar. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, these good breakfasts like this are worth the wait. I'm so hungry.
Well, you're a big breakfast eater.
What the hell do I have in my pocket?
LJ, he is wearing it. Literally.
No, I wasn't wearing it. I had some in my shirt pocket.
I know. You were wearing it in your pocket.
Take care, OTG.
Bye, OTG.
I just can't get over how good it is. It's pretty dang good, huh?
Now he's starving.
I mean, I don't know if I would.
These are pretty good, blue collar. I don't have to say.
I guess when I took a bite of it, a piece of chorizo and potato went into my shirt pocket. Oh man. So the big silver squeeze. I don't know if I have it. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter too much what the price is to me, you know? I mean, it kind of does because.
Yeah,
but
you always get all like down when it goes up.
Well, yeah, but only because I can't buy as much. But it doesn't mean I'm going to not buy. Hell, your brother's probably halfway here by now. You know that?
Trusting God first said, Chow Hall never serves stuff like that.
Oh, no. Nope, Chow always got us.
Man, like, you guys should really try this. I'm telling y'all, it is so good. Like, I haven't had anything for breakfast this good in a long time. Very, very good.
Very, very good. Time consuming, but good. Yep.
I know, STGS too.
What?
He started stacking gold around 1500. Only wish he could have started sooner and bought more then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we all do. When I got out of the Marine Corps, what was it, like 3 something an ounce? I'd have to go back and look at the charts, but when I got out of the Marine Corps, I think gold was I got out in 2000.
Well, to me, gold has always been expensive in my lifetime.
I mean, yeah.
I've never not known it to be, like, affordable.
People just see gold and they're just like, oh, that's expensive.
Like, to me, it was something that was like a luxury item. Herman, my little brother's coming in from Austin. We're gonna probably chill out for a little bit and then go to my mom's.
Yeah, go hang out.
Clean up this mess, put up all this food, and get ready.
$2.79 an ounce in 2000. God, I had bar tabs every other weekend bigger than that. You know that?
You know, and I had a big inheritance at that time.
Yeah.
I could have not a huge inheritance, but a pretty good chunk of money. It was a trust fund, but.
Well, look at how well you'd have been off. Like,
I know.
Now,
I was young.
If we would have known,
and stupid, and blew it on stupid stuff.
Yeah. Well, everybody, we're gonna. Oh man, yeah, that California tax law. Oh.
1/10 ounce, I know.
Oh, 10th ounce is a couple dollars, $35 maybe. What is it? Like a 10th ounce gold in 2000. Wow. Yep, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Trust, thanks a lot. It was good having you in. Man, you know, I'd like to see somebody try one of our breakfast recipes and do a live stream on it, you know?
Do a challenge.
A breakfast challenge, a breakfast throwdown. What do y'all think about a breakfast throwdown?
I'm gonna go do a breakfast laydown.
You're gonna go do a breakfast laydown and after breakfast?
So full. Thanks for coming in, LJ.
Thanks for being here, LJ, Herman,
Transit.
all y'all.
Everybody still in here. Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate each and every one of you. He says, good idea.
I know. I think it was Blue Collar did a ribeye throwdown.
Really?
Yeah, a steak throwdown.
Why don't you do that challenge?
Well, I could.
No, like, I'm surprised you didn't do a video, like, challenge. Like,
I think it was the day after we cooked some steaks.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go sit down for a minute. I ate too much.
That's a good idea, STG, StreamYard, so we can have multiple people cooking at the same time.
Oh, that would be real cool.
I think here
This is Texas Rattlesnake Challenge.
Oh man. You know what? I've been here for how long? And I've only seen 3 rattlesnakes.
Like 11 or 12 years.
Yep. And I've only ran into 3 rattlesnakes. And 2 of them at work.
Remember we saw that moccasin and over there in Gonzales?
Oh yeah, water moccasins, yeah.
Aren't those real poisonous too?
They're poisonous, yeah. Cottonmouth.
Armadillo challenge. Aww.
There's been a lot of peccaries running around Odessa lately, like McKinney Park. There's some
What?
peccaries there.
What's a peccary?
Javelinas.
I don't,
Over here on the north end of town, there's some peccaries.
I don't think I've ever seen a wild armadillo here in Texas. I've lived here my entire life. I've seen them dead on the side of the road, unfortunately, but I've never actually seen one like running, out in the wild.
I have. I've seen them run right into the oven. Yep. We've ate armadillo before. I ate armadillo growing up as a kid. We were poor. We were just a poor Mexican family. Ate armadillo. My grandma had a wood burning stove, an old wood burning stove indoors, and that's what she would cook in. And
no,
she
thank
would
you,
roast
trust in God.
goat heads in there. Oh man.
I'm terrified of rattlesnakes.
I'm not. Actually, if we didn't have so many dang cats, talking about cat stacking, Miss West Texas is a little bit of a cat lady herself. And I wouldn't mind getting a red-tailed boa. Get a red-tailed boa. And
I ain't cleaning that tank.
you don't have to clean it but once a month. And I would clean it, but we can't do it with so many cats. But anyhow, everybody, y'all have a good day. Transit, stay safe, buddy. All y'all stay safe. Herman. Yep. I believe that, Herman.
Herman, you crazy.
Y'all be good, man, and we'll see you next Sunday. We'll see you next Sunday. I'll try to put some stuff out. Hey, if y'all really want to get in on that, I issued kind of that little challenge of Texas, not just Texas, but any part of this country you're from, do some kind of myth or legend of lost gold and lost treasure. It'd be interesting to hear everybody else's stories on that. Anyhow, y'all, simplify. God bless.
Goodbye, everybody. God bless. Hugs, hearts, and high fives.
Y'all take care.
Bye-bye.